Hi guys, Richard here, and just hope you're well today. And I just would like to share today that yesterday we went to a coffee plantation in Bali, and it was really amazing. We saw how they roast their coffees here in Bali, but what blew my mind was the flavors they have here. So we had like a tester of 12 cups of coffee, and they had vanilla coffee, a coconut coffee, but my favorite was avocado coffee. Yeah, you heard right, avocado in the coffee. Yes, I loved it so much. I bought me a bag to bring back home. Um, here's how it looks: avocado coffee, and it's sugar free, dairy free, but it's amazing. Let me guys know if you want me to bring you a bag. The cost is only 186,000 rupiah. 186,000 rupiah. But the exchange rate is 1,000 rupiah for 1 rand. So basically, it worked out to 186 bucks. But yeah, this video is not to sell coffee. um, if you watched, if you've been watching the video so far, I thought I want to speak about what real freedom is, because what I've seen was many people, they are like pursuing their calling, living their purpose, but they're broke, or vice versa. They are financially well off, they're wealthy, but they are trapped in a job they don't like, working for a boss they don't like, living a life they don't like. So that's not real freedom. Um, Real freedom is when you have holistic freedom. So you have total financial freedom. You are healthy. Your relationships are loving. You live in a life where you're pursuing your passion. You're living on mission. You live in a life of adventure. That is real freedom. And I just want to review before I speak about the third part of freedom in this video. I began with speaking about the freedom of place. So as you know, right now I'm in Southeast Asia, and I'll be spending 3 months here. So I'll be just living on another a continent for 3 months because I have freedom of place. I'm not restricted to one country or one city. And then after the freedom of place, there's freedom of time. So like I mentioned in yesterday's video, I own 3 businesses, but I'm living on the other um, side of the world for 3 months. Is how is that possible? And I explained that this move never just happened. We planned around 3 main things: is automate, delegate, eliminate. So we don't have the time in this video to speak about that. So you want to watch part 2, which was the previous video where I zoom in on those 3 things to get freedom of time. For this video, I want to speak about the third part of freedom, which is the freedom of who. The freedom of who. And that speaks about who is in your life, who is in your business, who is on your team. Because as I've mentioned, business is not a one-man show. Business is a team sport. So the goal is not to be the smartest person in the room. The goal is you want to have the smartest people on your team. So, and I'm sure you've heard the quote by Jim Rohn that you are the average of your closest 5 people in your life. And this is the truth. This was my life when I was broke, in debt. My closest 5 people was broke and in debt. And the day I changed this inner circle, my life went up and up and up. Because here's the truth: winners surround themselves with winners. So if you want real freedom, you have freedom of who. You choose who you surround yourself with. When you work for a company, a boss, you don't have the choice. You just have to work with whoever's on your team. And sometimes you have to carry more weight because some people are less ambitious, or sometimes you have to be more positive because some people are so negative. You don't really have the choice with who you want on your team. When you're financially free, you can now choose who you want to hire. So it's not really about the money. It's about now you can work with who you want to work. So financial freedom is just a means goal to the end goal. And the end goal is freedom of place, I mean freedom of time, and also freedom of who. You get to choose who you want to do life with. And so when I speak to people about business is a team sport, if you want to win, you got to build a kick-ass team. And then the number one question I get is, Richard, how do I attract talent? How do I attract the best people on my team? Now there's three things, and if you have a journal, you want to write this down, and I really want to add value in these videos. So the number one thing is mindset. The number two thing is skill set, and the number three thing is heart set. So for the first part is mindset. You want to have people on your team that has the same mindset as you. What do I mean by that? You don't want people that have a 9 to 5 mentality. You